start with chapter number 12, that is Advent of the British Raj. So in this chapter, we will study about the advent of the British, right? So let's start. During the 15th and 16th century, what happened? Some countries and Europe, so kuch countries थी Europe की, they become rich and powerful. And they began to explore other part of the world. They set up their colonies around the world. And India was known for its riches in the ancient time. It was famous for its spices, pearls, thick gold, and these things are in great demand in Europe. Right? The first European to come to India by sea were Portuguese. On 1498 में वास्को डे गामा पोर्टुगीज एक्सप्लोरर डिस्कवर्ड द सी रूट इन इंडिया और वो कैलिकट पे लैंड करता है कि गॉट द परमिशन फ्रॉम द रूलर ऑफ कैलिकट टू कैरी आउट ट्रेड विद इंडिया. Right? Gradually, Portuguese established political power over area like Calicut, Goa, Navan, and Day. And European countries also wanted to exploit riches of India. Soon Dutch, French, and British, they also came to India and become trading goods. Right? The British become the most successful traders over the next few years in 1600. What they set up? They set up a East India Company and they set up a trading center at many places. जिसमें आपके बॉम्बे, कलकत्ता, जिसे हम कोलकाता कहते हैं, मद्रास, जिसे हम चेन्नई कहते हैं. They built forts and they started keeping their own army. The French also set up a trading company and established center in Sindor, Bengal, and Pondicherry. The British had they did not like this. They fought with the French and defeated them. In the beginning, British were interested only in trade, and soon they started building forts and maintaining armies in the name of protecting their border. After the death of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, the Mughal Empire in India became weak, and the British took advantage of this and they started taking over the country. They captured many small kingdoms. इन्होंने क्या कहा था, जो छोटे छोटे kingdoms उनको capture कर. फिर हुआ बैटल ऑफ प्लासी जो आपका 1757 में होता है. And it was marked the start of British domination over India. The battle took place at Plassey near Murshidabad, which was the capital of Bengal that time. And the French had their trading company, जिसको हम क्या कहते हैं, चंद्र Nagor in Bengal. Surajudaulah was Nawab of Bengal. In June 1756. He captured British trading base at Kolkata. Fourth William, East India Company was sent as force to recapture Kolkata, which led to Battle of Plassey in 1757. The British emerged victorious to the battle in 1757, जिसको हमने क्या consider करा, start of British rule in India. British waged another battle against the combined forces of Nawab of Bengal and Mughal Emperor in 1764. ये जो बैटल था इसको हम बैटल ऑफ बक्सर कहते हैं, जो 1764 में होता है. What happened? They gained the right to collect revenue in Bengal और वो और ज्यादा पावरफुल हो गए थे after this day. Apart from this, British also adopted policy of divide and rule, and this period was marked by the decline of Mughals. और जो emergency हुई new kingdoms की, and these kingdoms fought against each other and gained power. Taking advantage of the situation, the company took over the control of many regions. इन्होंने क्या करा, बहुत सारे जो रीजन थे जैसे मराठा वाला हो गया, पंजाब मैसूर वाला रीजन होता है, उस पर कंट्रोल करा. Injustice of the British. The British were not only interested in economic gain. They were forced the farmers of Bihar to grow indigo. कि आप इंडिगो ग्रो करो, some blue dye कहते हैं, और उन्होंने उसको सस्ते में खरीदा. And the farmer did not need indigo, still they were forced to sell it. भाई फार्मर्स को तो नीड नहीं थी इंडिगो भी, लेकिन उसके बाद भी उनको फोर्स कहा जाता था कि आप इंडिगो देखो. एंड इंडियन फार्मर इज वेरी पुअर, और जो वीवर्स है उन्होंने क्या करा, उन्होंने फोर्स करा फार्मर्स को कि आप इंडिगो को कम प्राइस पे, लो प्राइस पे देखो. द इंडिगो कॉटेज इंडस्ट्री वाज आल्सो विक्टिम ऑफ ब्रिटिश स्प्लिट, और जो ब्रिटिश थे डिड नॉट ग्रो कॉटन टू ड्यू टू cold climate, but they needed cotton in the big cotton textile. So what happened? Cotton was brought at low price from India and sent to Britain. In return, expensive clothes. भाई यहाँ पे जो थे महंगे कपड़े भेजे जाते. The British made unjust law to take control of more and more kingdoms. जिसमें से एक था आपका डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ लैप्स. इसमें if a king die, भाई अगर कोई किंग मर जाता है विदाउट लिविंग इट्स नेचुरल हायर लाइक अ सन, सो हिज किंगडम विल बी टेकन ओवर बाय द ब्रिटिश. ब्रिटिश क्या करेगा, उसके किंगडम को ले लेगा. सो द अनजस्ट ब्रिटिश लॉ. सो वी शैल लर्न अबाउट टू ऑफ दिस पॉलिसी, दैट इज सब्सिडरी अलायंस एंड डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ लैप्स है. सब्सिडरी अलायंस का जो सिस्टम है, लॉर्ड रिचर्ड वेलेस्ली द ब्रिटिश गवर्नर जनरल यूज द सब्सिडरी अलायंस सिस्टम टू ब्रिंग Indian states under the British. According to this system, the British protected state from threats while gradually taking control over them. Some of the princely states that agreed to this alliance were Cochin, Jaipur, Hyderabad, and Mysore. Under the term policy of subsidiary alliance, The princely state had to disband their army and allow British troops to maintain their state. Then we have doctrine of lapse. The Lord Dalhousie introduced doctrine of lapse to take over various Indian kingdoms. According to this policy, कोई भी kingdom, any kingdom would come under the direct control of British if the ruler died without a direct heir. So इसमें से कुछ इंडियन स्टेट्स थे जैसे आपके सतारा, जयपुर, संबलपुर, झांसी, छोटा उदयपुर, they were under the British. Now revolt of 1857, एक dissatisfaction था Indian soldiers का to reach the highest point where infield rifle was introduced in the army. So उसमें ये rumor फैलाया गया था उसमें cow और pig का meat है which was against our religious sentiment. तो soldiers ने कहा हम इसको नहीं करेंगे and this refusement was caused this war of 18. This hurt the religious sentiment of both Hindu and Muslim soldiers. They refused to use rifle and Mangal Pandey was the first sepoy जिन्होंने refuse करा था कि हम इस cartilage का use नहीं करेंगे. A revolt broke out in Meerut on 10th May 1857. ये फिर spread हुआ Delhi, झांसी, कानपुर, लखनऊ and this was the first combined effort of India to attain freedom from the British rule and also known as First War of Independence. It is very important landmark in our history. So the revolt soon were joined by the other section of Indian society. This was led by different leaders and in different parts of the country. Some of the prominent leaders were Tantia Tope, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Nana Sahib and Begum Hazrat Mahal. और इन्होंने क्या करा बहादुर शाह जफर को अपना रूलर बना. Now after the revolt, बहादुर शाह जफर मुगल emperor was arrested and exiled to Burma. That is अब जो म्यांमार है इसके दोनों लड़कों को मार दिया गया था and the British Parliament था it was under the Queen Victoria started governing in that directly. और उन्होंने क्या करा ब्रिटिश रूल का एंड करके. The viceroy was appointed by British government to rule the country. Lord Canning जो थे वो पहले viceroy थे जो अपॉइंट हुए थे इंडिया. The most important result of revolt of 1860 was that it inspired India to unitedly fight against the British rule. It was made the Indian realize the importance of freedom. और इन्होंने क्या करा freedom struggle of India का foundation. Right? This is all about in this chapter. Hope you understood. Now we will meet in next class. Thank you.